So first we're going to start with the equation f of x is equal to x to the fourth minus 24x squared plus 11. The first step in the process of finding the inflection point is taking the first derivative, which is 4x cubed minus 48x, then taking the second derivative, which is 12x squared minus 48. Then we're going to take that equation and we're going to set it equal to 0 and then solve for x. So we take negative 48 and we add it to the other side. And then we divide by 12 and then square root the 4, which gives us plus or minus 2. Then we're going to choose points that are close to the point of inflection, which is 2. So we chose 3, 0, and negative 3. So when we plug in 3 to the second derivative equation, we get 12 times 3 squared minus 48. Which is just 108 minus 48, which gives us 60. Then we're going to take 0 and plug that into the second derivative equation, which is 12 times 0 squared minus 48. And the 12 times 0 squared cancels out, and we're just left with negative 48. Then we're going to plug in negative 3 to the second derivative equation, which gives us 12 times negative 3 squared minus 48, which gives us 108 minus 48, which is 60 like the equation above. And then we're going to see 60 is greater than 0, negative 48 is less than 0, and 60 is greater than 0. So, meaning from negative infinity to negative 2, it's going up because it's greater than 0. And then from negative 2 to 2 is going down because negative 48 is less than 0. And then from 2 to positive infinity, it's going up because 60 is once again greater than 0. So first we're going to start off with the equation f of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 12x plus 4x minus 27. So the first step in the process of finding the inflection point is finding the first derivative, which is 6x squared minus 24x plus 4. Then we're going to take the second derivative, which is going to be 12x minus 24. Then we're going to take this equation and set it equal to 0 and then solve for x. So we add 24 to each side, then divide by 12, which gives us 2 as the inflection point. Then we're going to take points that are near or around the point of inflection. So we chose 0 and 3. So first we're going to plug in 0 to the equation, which is 12 times 0 minus 24, which is equal to negative 24. Then we're going to plug in 3. So when plugging in 3, we have 12 times 3 minus 24, which gives us 12. Negative 24 is less than 0, and 12 is greater than 0. Ta-da! So from 2, our inflection point, to infinity, the graph will be going up. And from negative infinity to 2, which is the inflection point, the graph will be going down. And that is how you find the point of inflection in concavity.